Hello. Start a run right away then, shall we? Hello Suki Wookie, what's up? Thanks for good luck, I'll be needing it. Can't believe we still don't know Prime 4's release date. Come on, man, we need to know it by now. They're holding on to it. Well, time to play Metroid Prime 3 though. You just kill time until we have Prime 4. I've been learning a skip for this game that is pretty darn difficult. And just 2 days ago I managed to do it for the first time ever. The skip is called Early Elusia. I managed to do it. I feel so proud of myself that I was able to pull it off. But now I have to get better at it before I can implement it to my runs. It's pretty hard to skip, so I don't want to do it yet. Or I have a much better understanding of the skip. Depending how the run goes, if I'm gonna be far behind, then I might end it early, but hopefully not, because I would like to get that practice in by doing a run fully. Used to love the Metroid games, haven't played one in a while. You should. Lolita Eagle, what's up? I love the Metroid series. And now with Prime 4 around the corner, coming out later this year. Don't know when, but later this year. It's already really hype. What was that? It like stopped for a second there. You're calling this, it's sometime in the wall, since it's all the release dates for Switch 2 games we have are in summer. Yeah, I'm thinking of September, October. I hope August will be the date because that's when I will have the vacation. At least it's set to be August at least. But if I can change that, I would like to change that for whatever dates Prime 4 releases. Yep, Prime 4. Unreal that it's actually a real game. 18 years later.
Get the lifeboat out. Launch all fighter squadrons. I want status reports.
You hope it kicks ass. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it has that prime magic that Retro managed to do for the trilogy. You let you check Twitch a few times. 2 streamers now 4. What do you mean by that? You mean like 4 streamers now in your following list streaming right now instead of 2? Nice, nice. No, don't walk. That's so annoying. Okay, Norian time. I think the next time I do runs for this game is gonna be once I have learned one more skip that I need for that different route that does early Elusia. Those who aren't aware, I'm actually learning a faster skip for this run that is like over 20 minutes time save. However, it's hard as hell. I was able to do it one time just a 2 days ago for the first time, and I've spent like over 20 hours practicing that, maybe more than that even. Is this on emulator or real console? Console. Oh my god, really? It missed? What's up, Enigma? So yeah, about the skip, how does it do is that once you get Grapple's Wing in Prio, and you open the map of the areas for later, you go to Elusia, and immediately just get past the Hyperball statue. But the thing is, it's a very hard trick, because what you have to do is like navigate through out of bounds after you get out of bounds by using a robot. It's a little tricky to explain without showing it, but it seems like a fun trick, honestly. But it's really hard. Oh, I should have gone. Oh my god. I might have been able to make it. Should have not hesitated. Maybe I would have not had time. Really. Good day, Noodle. What's up? So the Hyperball statue, that's not a bad part about it, but just navigating through out of bounds, it's really... Like, how can I explain it? It has that, like... well, I can't explain it any better without showing, but it's a really hard trick. So I've learned that somewhat, but I now have to get better at it. But not only that, I have to learn another out of bounds for that route, because I don't have Hyperball. Meaning that there's that one statue that has to be skipped in Elusia, because it requires Hyperball. And Hyperball is gotten from Mogenar, the Prio Arabos. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Now, skipping the other statue in Elusia. That's not as bad, but I don't know exactly how to do it consistently, so I gotta learn that. Other than that, that's everything I have to learn when it comes to those new skips, you know. You were playing Balatro? Nice. Been hearing it's a really good game. I tried it and I just couldn't get into it. It was a fun experience at least. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
Once I learn early Elusia and that one more out of bounds in Elusia, I should be able to get under 3 hours then quite easily. It's not like free, but it will be achievable then for me. I can even do it without early Elusia, but that will help a lot to get that goal time then, which is under 3 hours for me. At work I was thinking of working on YouTube videos later today. I was actually kinda in mood for doing that before I started the stream, but I was like, I can't just ignore this stream for today. I have to do it. Hello, Get Cop, what's up? This weekend, on Saturday, I think I'll just go all in and try to finish as much as possible in my editing. Because I have, don't wanna spoil too much, but I have like 5 videos in a backlog that I wanna get done. Dude, there you go.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
Get out of my way. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, with that... I thought it wouldn't stop me that much, but it really did. Now, where did you go? Alright, fine. If only I didn't miss shoot there. Would have been nice to get it.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
But in the direct show in Prime 4 gameplay it said 2025, then they showed Pokemon Set A. Yeah, Pokemon Set A's release though is different than Prime Wars. But when you say that, I would assume as well that Prime 4 gets released around this time with Pokemon Set A. Before or after, but not at the same time.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Ah, here they come again.
There you go. Nintendo should get their asses in gear and release it at launch. They've only had 4 years to get it ready and dropped the ball. Well, I don't think they dropped the ball really. They just aren't like giving us the release date.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. We must hurry.
Yeah, Jungle, the grapple game. Thanks for the good luck and hello. Only had 8 years to get it ready. You remember that they restarted the project? Been doing alright. How are you? Feeling a bit chill. Was kinda hoping that I will just do a video editing today, but I had to stream because I did schedule some streams for today. But on Saturday and Sunday I have all the time then to work on those videos. I'm hoping to get at least 2 of them done this weekend. Enjoying our afternoon. You should stream but lazy about it. Yeah, you don't have to stream if you're lazy about it and don't feel like it. Whoa, so close. That was really good. And I'm mad nearly everything got a date apart from Prime 4. Makes me feel that it's not fully ready then. Is this the Prime 4 Copium stream? Yeah. They shadow dropped a new TK game with a definitive day. It's not Is it a shadow drop when they gave us a date and it's not out yet? Like Metroid deserves to launch on a new system for once. I mean, I agree, but complaining at Nintendo is not helping it to get released faster. Just saying. They have their own strategy for marketing those games.
All efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that you must get to the control tower.
Regardless of delays, Retro knows how to make a Prime game. Well, do you know how big the game is gonna be? What kind of story it's gonna have? How long it takes to develop anything? We're not living in 2007 when it would have taken like a year or a few months to make a video game. Games have gotten a lot larger and harder to make these days. So of course it's gonna take like 5 years to make a single game. Hello Trip. I'm gonna play Prime 4 on the Switch or Switch 2. You think Switch 2 speedrun will be much faster? Thanks for good luck. I'll play it on Switch 2. I'll play it on Switch 2. Yeah, and the speedruns will be better on Switch 2 because of loading times. That's for sure. You're scared for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. They might patch everything and say screw you speedrunners. That's what Nintendo has always done. It's unfortunate. Am I like the only person in the world who's not scared of anything like this? Because I just know they'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll still run on a version I can run on. Like I run for fun.
Troopers wearing this device, but in your case, think about it. With this phase-on coursing through
The ones that are gonna be so mad are literally gonna be all those Zelda speedrunners who are so obsessed of those versions.
Seal the room.
Yeah, Trip. It might be a different with FPS being different, but we don't know for sure.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You have still There's the Kingdom 1.0. I also have 1.0. I have the game physically and digitally.
And one more thing.
I have that whatever version that allowed you to do the glitch with the auto builder. I still have that version. I'm never updating that version. It'll stay on this one console all the time. They might patch things, Trip. We don't know for sure, but it looks like they are doing some patches because it's 1.7 version for Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom version we don't know, but it was shown in a video that it's 1.7 for Breath of the Wild.
Samus, you made it. Please proceed through these doors and...
Would be funny to have a speed trick that works better on 60 FPS. That's possible.
Opening chamber vault.
Welcome, son. During these Leviathan, 2 weeks ago, Gore to Elite, while Andre, like you, in their
New Tears Kingdom Hearts video on Nintendo Switch YouTube showed greater faster load times and such smoother FPS. Yeah. Hope P5 finally pull sub 15. Are you saying it's only player 5 who can make that do that? Well, he's surely the fastest right now for Breath of the Wild. Probably under 20 minutes at that rate. That would be crazy good actually.
Samus. You will no longer be
Because if that's the case, then Tears of the Kingdom could be beaten in under 40 minutes. And with that, both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom can be completed in 1 hour. Less than 1 hour, to be specific. Now imagine a hype around that. Yeah, he was grinding it a lot. I didn't watch it much because he was streaming at the really awkward times for me. I would like wake up when he's streaming, but I can't watch it for long. Skew might be harder in such higher frame rate. Yeah, Skew might be screwed. Who knows? But like I said, we'll have to wait and see. So overall, chat, your thoughts of the Direct? Did you like it? Was it good? Was it meh? Are you mad about the prices for everything? Are you mad that they showed new games and you're not excited for them? Did you complain in Twitter already? Did you complain at everyone that they made a console that is so bad? The Switch 2 Direct, exactly, yes, the Direct. The prices are really expensive though. They are expensive. You're waiting patiently for June 5? Yeah, me too. I need to find if I can get a Mario Kart bundle. I'm gonna get the console, I know it, because I'll run on that. I'll run Prime 4 on that console. Or play it mostly. Go, 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 go. You need a job this summer. Damn, get one. What games did I like from yesterday's Direct? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Metroid Prime 4. Even though they didn't show like anything, but they showed a little bit new gameplay. Like Unmorphine was shown. That's hype, hey? Deltarune looks fun. I still have to play Chapter 2. What else was there that I wanna play? I think besides those, nothing too crazy. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom I wanna get on Switch 2. So I have that glorious 60 FPS and higher resolution. Yeah, they say the Prime 4 will be 4K 60 FPS or 1080p 120 FPS. Now that's hype. I think they know what they're doing with that when it's a game like this. Finally, Wind Waker got GameCube release. Oh yeah, Nintendo. They're finally getting Wind Waker on the Switch too. I don't know, do I want to upgrade my capture card to be something better? For 4K 60 FPS? Probably doesn't matter, honestly. Okay, how many of you can watch 4K quality videos? Why am I even asking that? Because I know many of you don't even care. Like 4K is such a interesting quality that you need a very specific monitor for it, or television. You're happy with 720p. I'm sure you're happy with 1080p as well. So like, it depends. Maybe then I don't have to upgrade my capture card. This one can do this one can do 60 FPS, 1080p. My older capture card couldn't do that, so it was a little rough. Yeah, 4K is gonna meme. 2K is better. Guess you can on your TV. Don't care about after 720. No, okay, I see. Just some PC gamers care about 4K, honestly. 1080p, 4K looks the same to you. If you are someone who like plays a lot of these kind of games that has a higher resolution, and if you just pay attention to that, you might be able to notice how much better 4K actually is. But then again, not everyone can afford a television or a monitor that supports 4K, let alone cares enough for that when 1080p is more than enough, honestly, as of now. But I think we're slowly getting to that point when it's gonna be a standard at some point. 2K might be a standard soon. For TV costs 500 bucks. Not gonna get it. Yep, they're expensive, hey.
Samus, they must be some. If these targets are, we are uploading.
Also, files become very big after 1080p. Yeah, they do. This stream could be like 15 gigabytes to me. No, 15 is a lot still. It's like 7 gigabytes or so. I'm gonna check out my local recordings quickly. Let's say 22 gigabyte for 22 gigabyte for a 4-hour video. Okay, so it can be like my stream gigabytes are they vary from 10 to 20 gigabytes depending on the length of the stream too. And I guess what I was streaming as well. A very high quality game or very colorful or dark. Depends.
Samus, as of we will con.
Okay. Yeah, 4K is a rough quality to encode. Most of the time it's just 2K or 1080p upscaled, so it's not like true 4K sometimes. Yeah, it's a big leap for Nintendo to get on 4K, assuming it's gonna be true 4K and not upscaled. Get up, please. Oh, really? Remember a Game Boy with 144p? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good sweet spot to get coped. Like, I think my television monitor or whatever this is, I think it can make 1440p, but not 4K. I'm not too sure, to be fair. It's a few, it's quite old by now. It's getting like, I don't even know how old this monitor is. It's like probably 5 years by now, I'm guessing. Might be more than that, honestly. It's released early in September. You're calling it now. August. August, Tom. Oh, you run HP! Get it! Yeah, they don't have games for those right now. Nothing announced for those. I feel like they're trying to separate those big releases a little bit too, like a month or two apart. Right now, the big one that's releasing at the launch is Mario Kart. After that is gonna be Donkey Kong Bonanza. Then what? What's the big release after that? Hello, Pee-wee. Thanks for good luck. June should have a direct, so they might reveal other games for those months. Yeah. I think June might be a play then for them to do that. Yeah, Get Caught. With Switch one was mostly just a Breath of the Wild at the launch. They weren't ready for main games until like later that year. Remember when Metroid Prime 4 was announced to be in development when Switch 1 was released? Look at it now. Look at it now. Yeah, went the whole generation. Restarted the project, gave it to Retro Studios. Now it's gonna be almost a launch title for Switch 2. It won't be. Almost is a wrong word. It won't be a launch title for Switch 2, but it will be on both Switch 1 and 2. Finally getting to play Elden Ring and Cyberpunk. I wanted to play Cyberpunk, but I never did. Elden Ring I own on Steam, so I don't need to get it on Switch 2. Alright, wanna place a bet that how many people are thinking Switch 2 is an accessory of Switch 1. What I'm saying is a Wii U incident. Do you think that's gonna happen, chat? Wanna place a bet on it? So people are gonna be stupid and think it's not a new console? Probably. Maybe. I think in some cases, yes. Oh, you freaking ass. You're hoping the people know what 2 means? Yeah. Think Switch will sell like hotcakes in Japan due to only being $350, but on West it might struggle. $350 for a Switch 2 is what you're saying? It's not that cheap, hey. Oh my god, really? It's not that cheap in Japan, trip. It should be like $450. I thought the pricing was gonna be the same in Japan and everywhere else too. Yeah, Mario Kart bundle is the way to go with that right now. No, it missed. Japanese version Switch is 350 while multi-language is 450. Oh, it's confirmed then. Okay. Interesting how it is like that. The Switch 2 Starbucks sold online could be finally reality. Let alone any Starbucks game, honestly. Where the hell am I? There. Forgot where to shoot that to. god. Nice. Yeah, yen is pretty weak right now. That's why the prices are like that too. Did people work out how much a PlayStation 5 cost at launch? Why is $450 still a lot for people? Oh my god, really? Luckily I don't have to know this in the future when I know early Elusia. Dude, what the frick, man? Losing all my time. They already showed that Enigma in Switch 2 Direct. How unmorphing happens. Did they confirm how much you have to spend on upgrading from Switch ones came to Switch 2, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? How much you have to pay for that? It's free if you have a online expansion. Not yet. It kinda feels like I should just get the online expansion instead to upgrade all of those games. Jamboree, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Kirby. Games with basic upgrades, it's $10, and game with big Switch content is $20. Okay. Okay, I see what you done. Yes, it seems like it should be done with online expansion. Are you ready to trade your console? Dude, I will never sell my consoles for anything. Because I will still need them sometimes. How many people are gonna go to the GameStop and do that? And switch their consoles? Wait, so you actually switch your console to a new one? Is that what it means? I have two switches, Kenku. Do I really need to do that for my other switch? If I get the bundle, I can't do it. I have one of my switch for mods. I'm not gonna sell it. It's hard to read the chat as well when I'm doing a run. Need more cutscenes and downtime. Yeah, Ningma, I mean it's true. Turbo nerds.
There are two anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator. Your ship.
Dude, what? So I have two switches. The other one is release date. And the other one that I'm using mostly is the red one. It's not Mario red, it's just a red. It's not even OLED. I'm sure some of you know already why I have two switches, but the reason I have two is because my release date console overheated from Bowser's Fury speedruns. I say Bowser's Fury because it is hilarious, it was that. And no other game never did that to me. So when it was overheating, it goes to sleep mode. And when it goes to sleep mode so many times in a speedrun, it just means it's unplayable for speedrunning. And instead of fixing the console, I wanted to do more runs, so I bought a new console. And like a week later, after I bought the console, they announced OLED versions. Well, I saved some money at least, because OLED is like kind of whatever for me. It looks like a nice quality though, and a bigger screen is always nice. I like bigger screens. But yeah, that's what happened. Oh, is that really how bad the battery is? Dang. Never had any switch overheat. 1.0 problems is real. Yeah. I thought it's just so funny how I had that issue and nobody else I know have ever had anything like that. But they did make a point that the Switch 2 clock has a fan built in. Yeah, it has. In a talk especially. How does a console like that, Switch 2 that is just slightly bigger than a Switch 1, can run 1080p, 4K and such? Anyone seen the specs? How does it compare to other specs? Or like a graphics card in today's standards? What kind of a spec it is in comparison? Yeah, no, have not unlocked specs yet. Okay. 5 years old iPad is stronger than Switch 1. It is. Oh, here. Nintendo is a kind of a company that has never really cared about the specs in that way that they have to be up to date with everything. Wait, did it break? What happened to it? It just disappeared. Oh, I need a missile. Thank you.
Data received.
I've already set my schedule for next week, or I have planned what I will do next week. There's this Alpharad mod called Mario Mon. I'll be playing that. Mario characters in a Pokemon world. Gonna be exciting.
You must fly there.
Don't know what else I'll have planned for next week, but that's at least the one thing I'll do. Okay, question. It's not really a spoiler, so I'm just asking, how long is Emerald as a game? Am I able to beat it in like, let's say, 10 hours? Without knowing much what to do. I've played Emerald, but I've never beaten it. And I didn't play it a whole lot. I'm asking so I have like a better idea how I should schedule my next week for playing that game. Think streams will be enough then. Yeah, Tom, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, Noob Cake. I think 3 streams is enough, more than enough for me to do that then. Nice. Nuzlocke or Riot. I'll do it, Kenku. I'll do it. Don't you dare to put Pepe Labs in the chat. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Sure, I can do Nuzlocke. I have never done a Nuzlocke actually, like an actual Nuzlocke. Only Ironman. You don't have to reset if you die, just change the mons. Yeah. Have to catch new ones if I lose those mons. Makes sense, makes sense.
Brio is now your next objective will be Elysia. The impact point is
I think, Tom, that they were happy with Nvidia, but they wanted more for Switch 2, so they probably asked for a much better and more powerful custom Nvidia then. But we'll see. We'll see what it is. It's high pay. Custom Nvidia is confirmed. Well, there you go. Nvidia CPU? Wait, QP graphics card is not Nvidia, or which one is that?
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora village back online.
Wow!
It will help you. We will proceed.
Oh my god, this skip saves like 30 minutes. What the hell, man? Early Elusia saves 30 minutes. That's just absurd. I thought it would be 20. So those who aren't aware, I've been trying to learn Early Elusia. It is a very hard skip that I've managed to do once out of... I don't even know how many hours I've spent trying it. Way too much, honestly. For my likings. But since I love Metroid Prime speedruns and these games a lot, I thought that it will be just really beneficial for me to learn that skip. Since I'm gonna do trilogy speedruns before Prime 4's release. And when Prime 4 is out, I'll be doing quadrilogy. That will be hype. 2 to 5 hours looks rough. 6.5. 3 hours charging time. Listen. If it's always on a talk, it's charging all the time. Me when you want to learn Adam skip in thread. The Adam skip wasn't like that bad, honestly. It didn't take me long to learn that one. That one is a lot different skip. Also jungle than early Elusia. Early Elusia is like a... I dare to say it. Early Elusia as a speedrun trick is the hardest trick I've ever learned. It took me the longest as well. I've done it once, and I have to do it more, so I can implement it to my runs. What makes it so difficult is like how absurd it is to pull off. It's just so... there's so many things that can go wrong in it. Yeah, melee is also hard. What? That didn't reach it. Spent 10 hours and still haven't got it. I spent over like 20 hours before I got it once. Maybe more than that, honestly. Might be a way more than that. Over 20 hours. What are you doing? I didn't recover them, that's why it didn't work. No, I didn't get it. Thank you, Onaku, for the raid. How was your stream? Granted, we understand it better now, but it's longer than... Yeah, it took longer for our rookie to figure it out with cheats even. It definitely isn't comparable jungle. Earlier Lucia is a whole different beast that I had to just tame somehow. Freaking hell, it was hard. Now all the other tricks that are left in a game I can learn are like not as bad then. I have the hardest skip done then. Somewhat done. Thanks for good luck to you, Onaku. How was your stream? My run is okay. I'm behind right now, but it's okay. It's not an easy run at all. Your stream was good though. Nice. Don't jump! No! Okay. Fine enough, fine. Fine. What? Actually got off from that. It's crazy. Oh yeah, also hello everyone from Onaku stream. I'm Samurai Man. I generally speedrun video games like Mario, Metroid and Zelda. For the past weeks and months I've been focusing on Metroid speedruns, playing some Iron Mario, a new ROM hack challenge for Mario 64. Been playing God of War with Sem92 and some other stuff. I like doing challenges. I've been really enjoying Prime 3 runs, so I've been wanting to keep improving at it. And I did mention earlier, you might have not been here, but I've been trying to learn a hardest skip of this game called Early Elusia. It skips getting Ice Missile, Ship Missiles, and Hyperball. Not having Hyperball means a couple of other things too. Gotta learn a second wall crawl in Elusia that leads to East Elusia, where you can get Ship Missiles and Ship Grapple and Secret Launcher. That wall crawl is not like as bad as early Elusia, but I have to learn that. I know how to do it, but I'm bad at it. Oh, I have a push ball. So I'm bad at it, and I need to get better at it, obviously. Then I can put it into my run. And obviously I need to practice early Elusia too. It's a really hard skip because I've only done it once. I will still get a screw attack normally, jungle. But early Spire, I will try to see if I can learn it in upcoming weeks. Assuming I have enough time to actually practice and learn stuff. I have these videos in a video editing program waiting to be edited, so I gotta focus on those. I'm not in a rush to get them done, but I wanna get videos done, so I don't have them waiting there. I can't spend all my time practicing, unfortunately. Yeah, having screw attack is nice. And I think the method to go out of bounds with the screw attack is better.
The Aurora unit is corrected and
On top of that, early Elusia requires one more wall crawl. Since you don't have Hyperball in that run, you have to do phase out of bounds. Which means phase has a section that requires Hyperball, and that must be skipped by using a out of bounds. Fortunately, here's the best thing. I already learned it. I already know how to do that. So that's one problem out of the way. Phase out of bounds is not an issue to me. I'm good at it. It's just getting better at early Elusia and doing the East Elusia without Hyperball. Then I'm set to do those in runs. And there's one more wall crawl I will have to learn eventually. Early Spire. Spire is the huge bomb that you drop down to the seed and you can access it later. That's the one I have to learn at some point. And I should learn it because it will save me a lot more time than it should on this version. Because in this version, there's a one extra fight you have to do, even though you do the skip the same way like you do in American version. I don't know how much you know about the game, but there's in East Elysia where you get the ship grapple and seeker launcher. There's a section you have to build a bomb. You have to build a bomb for Spyro, obviously. Well, there happens to be an extra fight you have to do in all of the versions, except in American version. You can skip that for whatever reason. Even though I do the same exact skip in PAL version, I still have to fight the boss, which is Berserk Lord, the same boss you fight at the very start of the game. Luckily it's easier because you have a hyper mode. But what doesn't make it easy is how much time you spend on just waiting on it to shoot those electric balls at you.
Ship status alert.
And that fight alone is like probably almost 2 minutes of time loss, just because I had to do an extra fight that American versions don't have to do. Meaning that the early Spyro might save a lot more time to me. I mean, it will. You know the game perfectly, it's not to you, but that you need to address it. I don't want to cut your explanation because it's interesting. You're not the only one here that watching the stream, Jungle, that's why I explain everything. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Prime 3 is underrated, but I do get why Prime 2 and 1 are better games for many people. But Prime 3 has that one kind of magic that can't be explained. Even though it's really Halo-like. What even hit me there? Hate how expensive everything about the Switch 2 is, but you'll probably get it anyways, for Prime 4 at least. 3D scribbles at Nintendo Unlimited Smart, the vicious move. Yep. Greedy people. You can likely blame parts and costs US issues for the coast. Yeah, it could be that too. Dude, what is this fight, man? There you go. The issue is wages haven't gone up as much as the inflation. What can be even done for that, Kenku? Like, I don't even know how you can get wages up these days. Like, everyone is so greedy these days. They have to just make their money in some way. Raise wages. SDB. Kenku SDB. But we don't have to get political though. Oh, I almost got it too. Kenkku, kaikesta pitää nykyään säästää, mikä myöskin todella paljon ärsyttää. Uskon, että ärsyttää suakin. Not that way. Stuck. Oh yeah, I should have just boost bolter. Oops. Jep, Kenkku. Jep. If the program to mouse control to emulate stylus controls, we could see 3DS games come to NSO expansion. That would be awesome. With the microphone, they can do that. But yeah, the stylus pen. Yeah, they could actually do that now with Switch 2. Will they do that? Let's hope so. The microphone is recurrent for some of the DS and 3DS games because you have to plug the microphone or talk there. Like for example, Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks recurrent microphone. And whatever other games that recurrent it too. And the Joy-Con being like a mouse? Oh yes. You can definitely do that then. Will be the Switch 2, will be the ultimate Metroid machine. Yeah, we're gonna get Metroid Prime Hunters on Switch 2. Ooh. It feels like that, yeah, No Man's range. Samus for Mario Kart. Dude, that's a crossover I will never expect to happen. They added like everything from Mario Universe to Mario Kart World. Might as well just add everything from Nintendo franchises. Wonder will they have Link there? They had it for Deluxe and they had it for 8 and Deluxe.
Ship status update.
Kirby and Star Fox will fit. Kirby and Star Fox will fit in well. Yeah, Star Fox will have Balco, Slippy, Peppy Hair, everyone.
Ship
It's possible.
status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Beam weapons and or missiles for her character exclusive item. Yeah.
Samus, this was surely. I will unlock this area.
So many great ideas, but we know that Nintendo probably won't make these to happen. It's unlikely to happen, honestly. But it will be hype. Was it 7 cups in Mario Kart World? Meaning that there's 7x4, 28 tracks. Wait, not 28, it's 7, 14, 28, yeah, 28. 28 tracks. Mario Kart will probably get DLC for years again. Yeah, $100. Those long elimination courses are separate. Yeah, they were. You bet series crossover are gonna be the DLC for Mario Kart. That's how it was for 8 originally. Yeah. Maybe Metroid Kart? No, it won't happen. Unlikely. It will be hype though. What about Bloodborne Kart? I like how some of these meme games like Bloodborne Kart actually happened. Someone just decided like, yeah, let's just make these because why not? People are making memes about this anyway. But I don't get the obsession of Bloodborne, honestly. People really want that game to have a remake or so. It's an okay Souls-like game. But not the best. Remember a couple days ago when I was doing Mario Sunshine meme categories that I let ChatGPT decide my categories and I put them in a wheel. My voice was just not dead, but I was like just sore from talking so much. Can't believe how streamers are doing it. Talking non-stop for every day. I don't talk all the time, so I wasn't like used to anything like that. It was like almost non-stop for me.
been trying to reach you. Is everything alright?
East Elysia time.
Samus. Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything on? There are some
Apparently Minecraft movie got a really bad reviews.
Samus, are you there?
Gives me even a more reason to go watch it.
There are some important reconnaissance. As I am sure, we request that you investigate. We will.
Not surprised, it looks terrible. That's why I wanna go watch it. How am I surprised though? I'm not even surprised. It can't be that bad. Yeah, it should have been animated, not human act. Nintendo will do anything not to make an F-Zero game. Yeah. That's a rough times, man. I don't get it though, why they haven't done that. It's because of money that they just think that it's not gonna sell. That must be the reason, honestly. Yeah, and at least we have a GX on Virtual Console soon. What? My god, how you didn't screw attack that? There we go. Hey. missed it. Oh, I did get it. Oops. I think Sakura is the one that pitched the idea to Kirby Air Riders. That's why we're getting that over F-Zero. Also, it's Sakurai, they know him. Literally the father of Smash Bros. Who's gonna continue on making Smash Bros? Or is Ultimate literally the final Smash Bros at this point? What do you think, chat? Will there be a new Smash Bros coming up on Switch 2 or not?
I will unlock this area.
Honestly, what they can do even at that point anymore? Ultimate has like everything.
Samus, now that you have the ship right, we will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
I never played Kirby Air Rider, so I have no idea how that game is. Like how fun it is, what does the gameplay look like, and so on. Kirby is one of those franchises I've played so little, like actually so little. Okay, 150, 15 chat. Start timer now. How long it's gonna take me to beat this? When I go to the first Morphle slot, that's when the time stops. 150 something. 150 15. Just counting how long it takes me to beat this boss. One more should have showed up there. Oh, you can actually lose like close to 2 minutes in this. Wow, it is almost 2 minutes of time loss. A minute and a half, actually. Just from fighting this. I did mention how American version wouldn't have to do this fight. They have these slots showed up immediately. But in my case, I lose time fighting that because version differences makes so much sense. Okay, I seen you. I see, that's what you do at least. That seems fun. Oh, that barely made it. Woo. Three hours starting in 5 minutes. I'm on a run, just I can't watch the stream. What are they gonna showcase? Let me know. If they show Metroid Prime, I'm freaking stopping this run. That's the only game that will make me stop this run. They better show it. They better show it, so I'll kill this run. Yeah, I thought so. It's just those two. I'm almost tied with my personal best here. Damn. Oh my god, it went through it. It's crazy. Donkey Kong Bonanza, we have to talk about that, chat. It looks like such a fun game where you can just smash the hell out of anything that you see. It's so much fun. Having a bad day, just turn on Donkey Kong Bonanza and freaking shit on everything. Smash everything. There was a YouTube comment that I see that Nintendo says Donkey Kong Smash. Then the developer says, but what if we do? Then it says Nintendo no Donkey Kong Smash. Something like that. Could have tried to find that comment. It was pretty good. Literally sums up the whole trailer. And no matter what you say, it's just about the smashing the hell out of everything. You're gonna have a lot of dirty dealing to afford and switch to. Let's go. Sell kidney. I swear. You're offering yours. You can survive with a single kidney anyway, but better to keep it. Hello, Nicole, Aridana, what's up? I like if someone joins a stream and they're like, "You're talking about selling our kidney? What the fuck are you talking about? What did I just join into?" Have you ever had those perfectly timed moments when you join the stream and you like hear the most out of context comment ever, and you're questioning what's going on? I've had a couple of those, but they haven't been like crazy, like the kidney one. Yes. Okay, tell me about yours, chat. What do you have joined to? I can't remember mine, because they're not like crazy funny. They were like just what the fuck did I just join to type of moments. Nothing like I was just laughing my ass off. Gathered here in Japan and Switch 2 is $150 cheaper. Yeah, the Japanese version only is cheaper. Joined the stream last night where the guy was making a Jojo Riro noise. Also had that with the joining Discord calls with your friends. That's a common one. For sure. Once joined the stream and they were talking about horse cam, because apparently it's one of the products that Clock sells. What's Clock? There are surely some interesting topics for Twitch chat to talk about, and some streams. Clock is the gun manufactured, among other things. Ah, I see.
Excellent work, Samus.
I see. The more you know, I guess.
Excellent work, Samus. We are now ready. Place the bomb. We will mark. Please, sir.
Very American knowledge, for sure.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, Return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final signal for our plan. The Thoronium bomb. To drop the bomb, this must be done. This is a dangerous. Thank you. Initiating Skytown migration. We will move the. Do you understand? After shutting, we regret this.
Wonder if it's the same guys having to collect that. One day you're building a gun and next day, oh great, horses. Yeah. Or something like you're doing your internship and you have no idea what you're putting yourself into.
The pirates must. If the spire is, you must use everything in your.
Oh god. Yeah, I know. Hide behind that shield. They're showing a Mario Kart at the Rehouse right now. Looks like
Sequence commencing.
oops,
5 minutes until engine shutdown.
107k bots spamming drop the price in chat at the moment.
Escape pod malfunction.
Yeah, people really not happy about those prices. Ever talked about in your life that everyone who's around in a shop and moving around in the cars and such, they're NPCs, bots basically, of your life. And all the people at work, they're like side characters of your life. Or everyone, like a cousin, family members, they're your what do you call them? Like side characters basically, and you're the main character of your life. Have a panic match. What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Beginner NPC Mario Party 3? No, Metroid Prime 3's graphics are still good today. They are. Sometimes you be like a side character. I'm a main character all the time. The main character of this stream is me. Me. Samus Rai, man. Yep. What do you think of this Switch 2 Direct? Will you play Metroid Prime 4 in a mouse mode? I'll try it. But I don't promise it will be a good control scheme for myself. One person mentioned that SNES era games were $50 to $70 in the 90s, which would make games these days with inflation cheaper. Yeah, it will. Games were cheaper back in the day, even if they were priced like that. Inflation is all the time happening. Deflation. Is the other one called deflation when the prices are going down? Is it called like that, or is there a different word for it? Philips CDI launched around $700 in the 90s, so did PlayStation 5 Pro. Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day, that was a hot shit right there. Deflation is right. Okay, good. Yo, Prime 4 will be available for the normal Switch. It was announced during Switch 1 Direct. Twice by now, they've shown trailers. So it will be on Switch 1 and it will be on Switch 2 as well. That you can purchase upgrade for. It was confirmed already. Oh, you freaking... Yep. Seems the way, but the problem is normal wages. Oh. Normal people's wage haven't increased with inflation, so we have less extra money to spend. That is true. It's just a unfortunate world we live in. Easiest boss in any game. How do you feel about this game's balance? You're OP as hell on hyper mode. It's not balanced well enough, I would say, for normal mode. But veteran and hyper modes, they're really tough difficulties. But disruption may be cheaper these days as digital copies downloads. Digital downloads are really popular, but I understand dev costs are probably more nowadays. Games take longer to make these days too, so costs are higher than it used to be. All leadership are greedier and need more money. I mean, true. I mean, Prime 4 is an 8-year-old game. 8-year game. Well, they had to restart the project because they were not happy with the initial design of it. I wonder what the game looked like before they restarted it.
Samus.
Overall, Taos, all people have not got any pay raise in ages. Yeah, the total eclipse. Hopefully, we'll see something like that. Have to just wait out and see it. I don't know what is it, but in my previous job, I didn't get as much as I get now in my job currently. I don't want to say how much, but I don't know what happened.
Samus, Gandrada's communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility.
Like, how do I get more from this? I don't complain though, but I'm curious how that's the case. Maybe they took a lot more for my retirement.
Gandrada's communication capsule
They might
has
have.
revealed
I don't know.
We believe the gate it will be in
Which boss is the hardest in this? Morganar? I guess. I don't know, honestly. As a difficultiness, none of the bosses are hard. Like, there's not anything that's like Dark Souls level of difficultiness that you have to practice. Get up. So this game's made the hardest boss among the first. I don't know how to describe like what's difficult when I don't really like find this game to be like difficult at all in terms of difficulty casually. But speedrun, it's hard. Even final boss is not difficult. Ridley is not difficult. Like none of those bosses are just like difficult at all to do. And when I say difficult, as in you don't have to practice them really. But if you want to get master at them, then you want to practice them. And I'm mostly thinking about this in my point of view when I speedrun this, not when I play casually. Alright, here we go. If this skip fails too many times, I might just call it a day. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, really? Come on. Really? That didn't make it. Wow. I'm getting better at the jump though, but getting through that is a different story. I need to get better at just using the target instead of doing it pre-aim. Got it. Okay. The run keeps going, I guess. Nice health. Okay, I got escape. I didn't do it too well though, but it's okay. I might for future runs just drop that completely for my runs. So I don't feel bad doing early Lucia in my runs, then I just fail losing so much time in this split. I'll hit the save point quickly just to refill my health. Need that health back. Fun hard challenge. Keep all demos alive on hyper. Demos, what? Hello Cardis, what's up? Demo troopers. I can't because I need to kill some of them in a run. Been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Nice. How are you liking it? I was considering to get it, but after playing it so much on Wii U, I just don't see much of a reason to get it. Are those ice missiles? Yes, they are. Hard to ask. Didn't play a lot of 3, but never saw those in 1 and 2.
Samus, thank the stars it's you. I thought I was.
Yeah, those are. It's not in 3. It's not. It's not in 1 and 2. It's ice beam in 1. In 2, dark beam does the ice effects similarly.
Security clamps won't release. Are you ready?
The old ones had them.
Pull. Twist. Push.
Dread has ice missiles. Some other game had ice missiles too, but it's always been a beam upgrade. That's a ice effect, not a missile. Fusion was ice missile. Yeah, Fusion had ice missiles actually. Yeah, true. Very first upgrade. Fast fight. Let's go. Literally destroyed her. She had no chance to survive. You like this fight casually? It's one of the best fights of the game. For sure. All the fights against friends are fun. Yeah, and you kill them. You kill your friends in this game because they corrupted from the Basin. Yeah, they're really good. Rundas has the sick fight team. Core had a little bit of a character arc development there, so that was cool. Can't try it. Boss fight is just pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. The first out of bounds of this run is coming up, chat. Back with dinner. Nice noob cake. What kind of dinner? I missed both of those shots. Jauhelia, kastiketta ja spagettia. Nice. Hyvä, hyvä. Toi on hyvä. It's good. It's delicious.
Samus, Unit 217 has discovered evidence of hidden Chozo artifacts inside. Perhaps these could...
Go through. There we go. Literally good. Almost beat that gold. If I was a little bit faster in out of bounds or getting out of bounds, that would have been a new gold. It's okay though. In this split I can probably get ahead. Actually, no. It's gonna be close. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Not that it matters. I don't have to beat my time. This is just good practice run. And just run in general. You get a feeling for Prime Trilogy run. Even more. Okay. If I break the wrong wall, the run is dead. But I can save it at least, because autosave happens before I enter this, and it doesn't happen anywhere else then. Why am I not getting jumps? Dude, seriously? No! I fucked up. Pretty great Nova Beam Folk roll. Not a cold though. Minute off from the cold. Don't worry, that's part of the run. What happened there is that I made the game think I'm in this room, which is not true because I have both rooms loaded. But since both rooms are loaded, Nova Beam is there available for me to grab, and that's how I can grab it early. Then I die in the room, and I spawn in this room because the autosave is here, not in that room where I was just earlier. If it was there, I think I might have been in outside of the arena or inside the arena. Either way, it's not a good thing for me if I would get stuck there because you can't get out then. As I don't activate the fight at all, I will just soft lock myself in that room or arena. So yeah, that's why we do it like that, where we die in a fight arena and load the previous room instead, or make the game think I'm in a previous room. Okay, next is demolition skip. We need this map to enter or gain access to the seed. If we don't have it, we can't get there. Otherwise we would skip this map. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Oops, I got a bad angle there. No. Oh, seriously? Pretty good. Now comes the hardest one of these. Then I have to climb up. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. I actually don't know, can I save this even? I'm in a previous room. Oops. I can actually save this then. Okay, this is like the best kind of backup I can do. That's actually rough. Rough mistake. Okay. Okay, I saved it somehow. bad. No, just... Yo, don't troll me. Hello, Nuke, what's up? Doing good. Are you serious though? Dude, where are the weak points? Why I can't kill it? I can't just... I don't have to target it. They said it? Oh my god, I need to get on it. No way, dude. So I would have called it this if I didn't mess up the out of bounds. Did they say how long is the PRP? No. How long have they been in PRP? My god, I wanna watch it. I need to get it on in the background. Get ready to watch it. Just pause the run. Yeah, it's easy. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. My run is getting screwed. But Prime 4 is more important than this run. Pause the run. I have to soon. Oh, I got a one hit. Let's go. There we go. Nice gold, eh? I'll have to pause the run when they start again. I have to watch it. I won't even beat my time in this run. I know it, like it's unlikely. Possible, but really unlikely. No, it's killing me. I have to. No. No. I'm not missing it out. Do I need a webcam on? Do I need a webcam on?
Hi everyone.
What a
For
timing!
those that are just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here with Demetrius and Dutch. And we're here to show a little game called Metroid Prime.
Little
4
game?
Beyond,
It's a
Nintendo
big
Switch
game!
2 edition.
That's
This is
right.
a first-person adventure game starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter. for
Prime
those of you that
4
don't know.
gameplay!
But I'm gonna throw it away to Demetrius
Yeah.
to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the beginning. So it is the Cosmic Gear 20X. No, I'm not going to
They're starting from the
Story time,
beginning?
come on.
Long story
Ooh.
short, we're starting at the beginning here.
Okay,
what you're
let's
gonna
see.
Is that this is a research facility for the Galactic
She doesn't know what she's
Federation
talking
that's
about.
being attacked by space pirates.
Space pirates
And
are being
Samus is
controlled
going
by
to be answering
Metroids.
their call, and this is what's pretty much
Yeah,
in the
that was
beginning
shown
of
in a
the
trailer.
Those are space
That
pirates
they
that are
can
allied with
use to
Silex, who
anything.
We haven't seen a
Correct.
whole lot of. We saw him in Metroid
Dana
Prime
Mar in a
Hunters.
desolation.
We're not quite sure what the
Desolation
bad
system.
blood
An
here
October
is about
Federation
with
research
Silex and the Galactic
facility is being
Federation.
attacked.
It doesn't like him, nor does not like Samus. So
Yeah, he's got a
Okay.
deep grudge
What's up
for
with
It's a
that?
Samus.
different
so get into that.
Federation,
Here's
huh?
the first cutscene, so I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it. I can feel the table.
Whoa, what a view. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, so we're going to a different planet
Ships them.
That
than
is
View Rose. Oh my god, look at this cutscene. It has a little bit of a Threat energy,
There's a big
because Threat
battle
had this kind of a
happening right now.
cutscene, but
Sounds
without
like
the
we're
ships
some
and
of these
such.
ships.
There was a lot of shooting.
Join
Oh,
in
she's
on
shooting
it.
too! It's so crisp. It is!
Cheesecake.
It's so...
Samus's contribution
amazing.
to the air fray.
She just destroyed one just like that. Okay, so that's where they're going, where she's going to.
For the
That
Galactic
guy.
Federation here.
The Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's
Skill.
they need some help.
This is
Pretty
where the
cool
fun
to see,
begins.
so.
Yep. Never would have imagined Nintendo games look like this.
Yeah, Samus to the rescue. Woo!
Switch 2, baby.
Get to gameplay here in just a moment. I love this.
Okay.
So much. All right, let me get ready.
We're landing soon. There it is.
Here we
From
go.
the first trailer.
So some of you might see this area.
Oh,
pretty
the
familiar from,
ship is not landing
first trailer
on its
that we showed
feet.
for
It's
Metroid
still
Prime 4.
floating.
But now we're gonna
She's
see
gonna
a
make it to
little bit
fly
more.
away. Yeah, it's gonna fly away.
So of course, you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in, but I see a space pirate right here.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay,
Not let that stand.
let's
We can
Kinda
see
look-
analyze
say
this
Metroid
as
Prime
much as we
gameplay,
can.
you've got, it's first person, You've got your reticle in the middle there. You can use that to lock on to enemies.
I like
there.
the HUD.
Not gonna try to take any
It looks
hits.
so
Oh,
crispy
what's it
and
doing still? Oh.
clear.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this.
The
So
one thing that
people
was
should know,
mentioned in one of
right
the
now
shorts that I
I'm,
was
playing
watching,
with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So
there's
I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand.
the Samus's
And I'm gonna change
visor
it up
is
a little bit further
shown
to get into this.
perfectly in this one.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream,
trailer
we
music
are
is
streaming
playing
at
still in the
4K.
background.
If you have a 4K TV, you will be able to see all the visuals.
Okay, you
and
can
it's
still open
very
doors
glorious,
normally, like,
pristine, pretty graphics.
Cutscene.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Is she gonna talk
So
at
right now
all?
there is a sensitive artifact that the
She's
Galactic
not
Federation
talking
is trying to
yet.
protect, and that the space pirates, led by Silex, is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend.
NPCs,
and make
whatever,
sure
hey,
that the space
it's
pirates
fine.
Don't take it. All right, so here's the area map.
Some people are gonna
of-
hate that. Shh. Whatever, hey.
Open it up. So here's
This
my
is way
current
more
position,
realistic
and
than
I
the
wanna
previous
make it
one.
all the way
It surely
here.
is.
That big dome area.
Obviously, it doesn't talk. We'll get more of
Secure
the
artifact.
baby.
Move around this, it's gonna be right here, and then if I go down, I am
After
right
this
here, so I'm gonna
cutscene,
make
I
my
don't
way
think she'll
through.
talk.
That's
No.
one of the cool things about this. It's got that, again, classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got your map and it's kind of in 3D and you can rotate it because like navigation and exploration is a big,
X
big theme in
Swiss
this
to-
game and in the series.
Mhm,
Also
okay.
different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor. and
I'm
I can
fairly
scan
certain
this
there's
door
gonna be
here, it's gonna
different,
give me access.
different
And a little
control
bit
schemes
additional
for
information.
talking,
It's pretty
from
important
moving.
too, just like
She didn't
learning
do
more about
the-
the lore of this world. So scanning is very important.
The scanning
It's
now.
been in the
This
Metroid
must be
Prime
one of the
series
early
as well,
versions that they
so
have right now,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
a
doesn't
great
have
way to
the
learn.
Way to get
Samus
additional
scanning with the left
backstory,
hand.
lore,
Joint
also
animation.
just helpful gameplay tips and even access to certain areas.
We already had Dread, and it was nothing
Try
like
to
other
protect
M.
the-
Yeah.
some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much. Alright, so I'm gonna play a little faster.
Dirty missiles. She'll lose them throughout this place.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Get a little additional
Ruthless
gear,
Brura
space pirate,
Bellicose,
you can see,
Intergalactic
classic.
Marauder. It is a space
And
pirate.
now they're gonna go away.
They're pretty ruthless. So one of them came
Haven't
at
got
you
the
to shank
physic
you.
yet, so hand
Did it come in?
IG. Yeah,
Definitely see anything
the physic
else,
ability
scan,
must be the one
and
that
check out
gives you the
here
hand
where it came down.
on the screen. Then
So we have a
Yeah,
dive
it's the
spike.
dive
landing.
spike.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Okay. Things are looking
Dude,
good.
it
I'm gonna
looks.
make my way through this
Dude, the
door
game looks
here.
amazing.
There's
This
some
gameplay is
environmental stuff that you can
fire.
also choose to break too.
No pun
You never
intended,
know
by the
what's in
way.
the containers.
Missile
Alright,
splash
so
damage.
here's our first
It looks
major
like it
obstacle.
was.
So of course, I can enter into
Morph
Morph
Ball.
Go under small objects.
Oh, that unmorph, the animation. Oh, it looks so
Here,
good.
it's a big fight.
Mad animations look amazing in this game.
Now some more space pirates, but we've
Oh,
got
there
a mecha suit.
Okay,
Giant
so coming
ass
up
mech.
next Here, what I'm gonna do is
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
This is gonna be a big battle after this scene. I'm actually going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm gonna actually start playing.
Yeah, the Hulk.
So you can see Demetrius is locking on to the enemies with the ZL button.
Same sound
And then
effect
at the
for
same
Space
time,
Pirates
he's
Trying,
using
by the
that,
way. They
right
didn't get
Joy-Con
rid of
to
that.
kind of fine-tune his aiming. You know,
You
like
can see
maybe
that
enemies are
he's
a little-
moving with
you have to
the
lead them a little bit, so you have to
Joy-Cons
aim a
like
little bit
that.
to one side or the other.
And I'm missing all over the place now. I got a little bit of nerves. Oh, come on! There we go.
But it's really cool though that you're able to very.
You're gonna lose all
seamlessly
those abilities
change
anyway and
between
regain them
doing
only after
dual
70% of the
Joy-Con
game is
2
done.
and then
Yeah,
out
you see how
so you
quickly
can
I can turn this
Yep.
side to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now back.
That is so good that they showed that in a T-Rex that you can just start playing as a mouse if you want to, or just
have the
immediately
little tiny one in the middle.
get it to your hand and start playing again.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on a surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low.
In a
on
trailer,
health, so
that
I'm
Space
gonna
Pirate
be
wasn't alive.
Yep, Eternal.
Now it's
70%.
alive in this cutscene, in this part.
Finish 'em off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
All right, let's
That's one of
go.
the cool
Collateral.
things too with the scanning is that some scans you need to do to advance in the story.
Any
activate
further
certain
damage, so anything
mechanisms.
and break it.
But you can kind of
Makes
decide how
sense,
deep you
makes
want to go
sense.
into the lore and like figuring out all the explanations of every element that you see in the game.
The camera
See,
view
this
is
base
gonna
getting
change
super
here
Yeah,
depending where you are.
coming in real
Oh,
fast.
They're trying to blow the door here.
they're trying to
Make my
blow it up.
way to them as fast as
What are they trying to bring
Patch
back?
that room.
Maybe they will finally get to see what is it. What is it there?
Also, there's
Move,
the
move, move,
scientists
move,
moving
please.
back there with
So
the
what is
artifact.
that?
The artifact back there.
Yeah.
That they got away with.
Pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my
E-tank.
Gonna require
Non-skippable. You can. Seems like you can't skip that unless there's no out of bounds to get past.
You can see that at the top of the screen, the 99 there. That's Samus's health, so adding another energy tank adds an
That's
additional
our energy
set of
tank.
99 little
Alright, time to
energy
start
units.
fighting again.
Yeah, that's a good point. So,
Is this
looking
the
at
room where
the screen right now?
where
at the top
Salak
left,
shows
we'll
up?
have
No,
the
it's not.
tracking
It's the room
meter for all
after.
the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left is all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying.
Some already planning the
materials.
speedrun? I'm yes, kinda.
Scan that.
I should
Scan
be just
everything.
focused on the
So to
gameplay,
the
what
left
they
is
have.
The artifact. That's
The
what
scan
you're
is
seeing here.
on a
It's
right and
marked.
left side.
Okay. And we can even just scan.
I'll take off the
some more
webcam.
things
Hold up.
here.
I want all the
Display
lore.
terminal. I
It doesn't
know.
show it,
everything.
show
I
it there,
know.
but
So
the
much.
scans
I
on the
can
right
even
and
say,
left sides
let's
were
not
really
skip
solid
it. Let's
looking.
scan these guys. Let's get a little bit additional
Standard
information.
Galactic Federation military
Galactic
personnel.
Federation troopers, that. All right.
Doesn't tell
So
who
here's
it
another
is
good
exactly.
example of how the control methods work. So right now I'm going to switch back to the normal.
Give me this
split
already.
style
Yeah,
you see
give
here
it
in my
to us
hands. What I'm
already.
gonna do is I'm gonna switch to
Job
the
text,
visor, I'm gonna
object you're
scan
trying to
this door.
secure is 100% Ether, a Metroid,
And
or
this
an
is a
X.
Federation
Trust me.
lock-on gate, so it uses
I'll
a
trust
lock-on
you,
ability,
yes.
that's a little bit special
I
here. So what I'm
think,
gonna do, switch back to my combat
No,
visor,
I don't think it's
hold Alt to lock
X.
on,
Because X
and now I can
are
use
still in
the right thumbstick or,
SR388
motion
planet,
sensor
or
here,
whatever
and kinda
planet it
aim.
is
You
called
see it's a
in
little
Metroid
slow
2.
here.
I think it's a Metroid.
That's one way to do it, and now I'm gonna try
Okay.
switching over to the mouse
So
controls.
this is where Salax
Do
will
the
make
same
his
thing with the
grand
So while he's
appearance.
doing that, I just wanted to mention again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are streaming
Log on
in
the
4K.
free aim.
So we are playing
Yeah.
the game in quality mode, which is supports 4K to 60 frames per second.
Correct.
There will be another
Okay, what is it?
mode, which is
Oh,
called
that's in a
performance
trailer.
mode,
That was in a
which will
tra-
run at
that's in a
120
local. What
frames
is
per
it?
second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution and that image quality or the performance and like that.
It is some kind of a
Buttery frame.
item that is important
Alright,
in this
so
game
here's our
now.
first
Like very
boss,
important.
Atherax.
Will I
Here
play
we see
mouse
something that,
mode or
is
gyro?
gonna be
I'll
unique.
try both of them.
We haven't really seen
There
it
it is.
before.
There's the Metroid.
Watch out, it's a Metroid!
Okay, that's what
Oh.
it does.
Unlike normally a Metroid,
Yep.
you know, normally
This
defeating
should be
an
the
enemy
first
right there
boss
on
then.
spot, this one is actually fusing or combining with this enemy, powering it up.
Yeah, it powers
That is
up, gets
interesting.
more
I don't think
stronger.
we've seen
Now it
before
shows the
Metroid
weak
where it's
points there.
fusing with other
Yeah,
beings.
so it's
Yep.
fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here to me.
Yeah.
No
Mhm.
pressure.
Boss
I'll-
arena.
Sort of 4-pack.
Alright.
Atherax
So I'm
is
gonna
the
lock
boss
on a little
name.
bit here, just get my bearings. So what we're seeing here is there's going to be a couple of weak spots. Ow. I jumped way
You saw that how she got hit? She
No, I'm
like
not gonna let you
stunned
shoot
like this.
I want to destroy the weak
That was
points.
cool.
There's going to be multiple. Oh, you just wanna-
Prime 1 had that where the left
So
arm
the
would
weak
show up on
points
a
are those
screen,
little green
but nothing
areas,
else
but
really.
The Abrax can shield it.
Yep,
with
you broke the
his-
weak
with
point,
his
uh,
arms,
Yeah,
but
it goes in like a
can
box.
also put this
This
kind of
showcase
yellow
is
shield
just
over
making
those
us
areas as
jealous.
well, so you
I
have to buy
know,
the
it
pack
is.
for your
It is.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never gonna have all of those weak points exposed at the same time.
Oh, how am I missing? Alright, I'm going to shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's better to shoot
That
them
heals
just to
you
get some
when you
health
shoot
back.
them,
I'm gonna
or
smoke
like it
them.
gives you heal,
Or
healing
even
missiles. Yeah,
replenishment. That will be handy.
that's when
But
you
as
can't
can see, like,
damage
you have to
it.
get the angle right, because shooting missiles, you can see the deflect of the missiles.
It's
like,
Metroid.
going
It's
off.
not Metroid, by the way.
There we go. Now it's going to open up the main weak spot here. I'm going to try to get as many shots off as I can. He's going to try to hunt me down with that. Oh, I thought I dodged.
Get him in the belly.
The other key technique there that
Belly is the weak
Demetrius can
point.
use to dodge
What?
that
You can
is the
dash
straight
forward?
if you're,
I was thinking you
left
can only dash backwards.
jump,
That was
like,
seen
kind
in
of
a
straight
second
from one
trailer.
side or the other,
They showed
laterally
it. There you
towards
go.
those
That
attacks.
looks
There we
awesome.
go.
Moganar version
Or you can
2?
get real
Yeah.
close.
Moganar
I
is the
don't know if
boss
you
fight
wanna
in
attempt that.
Prime 3.
No, it'll try to grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so pretty good shots here coming out. Oh, No, 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 no.
We can
Do
see
you
the
have
Avarax's
double
health
jump
bar
already?
there at the top too, so
You have double jump by
making
now.
some progress, but it's
Maybe
got a lot
not
of-
after
Yeah, it's
Salok
gotta be
takes
Yeah,
it
I gotta
away,
be
or
very careful.
something happens
really
that
gonna block that when I was just about to shoot it. Are you serious, Avarax?
that takes
Come on.
away her abilities.
Just get to the side.
Because she won't. I don't think
No.
she had
Oh.
missiles when she was
Too
in
cute.
Bureaus.
Oh, I'm getting too close. No, no, he's trying to grab me. Yep.
That was
Ooh, what if
You
it grabbed
wanted a
him?
hug.
Shoulder. No hugs for you. There you go. Well, I'm having a good lock on.
close.
Really putting up that
Ooh.
shield a lot. There we go. There.
Okay,
we
now
go.
it's gonna expose the
Okay,
weak
let's
point.
do
There
this. Get ready for it. Shot.
we
Back.
go. Just
Missile.
use the missiles. I think the
Oh.
fastest way to beat this is gonna be just missile it
wave shield
up
now.
close
Do that again. This time I was prepared.
as much
for
as you
it.
can. Because you have 30 missiles
Gonna go
at
up
this
and
point.
nope.
Ooh, there.
And
Nice.
Ah.
under. Okay, we're
We
doing
haven't
good,
seen
we're
that
doing
kind of a
good.
way to like
Fire,
dodge anything in other
Good.
Prime games with
For,
like something is going on.
Now he has 4 weak
Maybe there
spots,
has
so
been
I'm just gonna
couple
be very careful
bosses that have
here.
done that, where you have to go to Morph Ball and avoid
Oh,
hits.
nice block. Oh, he's really putting up the block.
Seems like
Oh,
it's
man,
4
no, he's
weak
getting
points
little
instead of
close,
3
little
this
close.
time.
No, I like that.
It's coming at you.
Yeah, I'm cooking strats. I know, I know.
No, you don't. Oh.
What if it grabs him? I want to see
You're
that.
gonna have
What
to kitchen
happens?
sink it, this guy.
Yeah.
More
No,
fall,
he's
you guys
tough.
double
He's
jump,
tough.
missiles,
Just
target
throwing
beam.
everything.
All right. You can lock on these two if you want, but I find it easier to just kind of openly shoot.
But you're not able to target or lock on to Avarax's
Correct.
weak point. So
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, break free. Nice.
Quick time event to get off from that. I'm glad they showed that. That's. Oh.
Get him, get him, get him.
Let's go. Easy quick time event at least. Just mash A button.
No, no, no.
Oh, another one.
you go.
Man, he really wants
Yeah,
to
he
give
really
you a hug.
does. Okay, come on, Sean.
We were quite worried at the beginning. So glad this vaults after Prime 3 and you're lucky in love in this.
Okay, he's blocking
It's
now. I'm just
so
gonna use the block.
good.
Like a boxer stance there.
Yeah, yeah.
One more weakness spot. I'm shooting at it. There we go. Okay,
Nice.
Okay, the fight is
Alright.
gonna be
Oh,
over
is
soon
this-
if
the finisher?
they're not missing the shots.
What are you gonna
Just
do?
missile, missile, missile.
Bottom, through. Fire missiles.
You
Good.
got
Getting there,
this.
I
getting
noticed that you can move after unmorphing
Fire,
back and
good.
forth too if you want to.
Jump up. I charge my shot. Lock on. Fire. Oh, miss.
You missed it.
Missile.
There we
Oh,
go.
yay,
Let's
you
go.
did it. It's tough.
That was a tough boss battle.
Yeah.
You really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of, finely
What
tuning
is
everything
that
there,
thing?
which is a lot of
Salox is
fun.
after it.
The
There it
artifact
is.
safe
There he's coming.
There's the man himself.
now?
And there's
Imagine he
Silex.
talks.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's
he
a
will.
Metroid rhythm, which
What
is
he's
also
gonna
very
do?
curious.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out more
I
about
think
this
he'll take away
interesting
some of his
alliance.
abilities. The shock cannon, was it
See the
called,
battles going on
in
back and
Hunters.
forth.
Oh my
Straight for
goodness.
the artifact.
You best not miss. We come up for Samus.
Ah,
See, the
that's what
artifact now
how she
was
casts the
hit,
Bureaus.
and it caused
It
to,
activates a
react
portal.
to that in a very peculiar
I
way.
see.
And that, folks, is a
Where
quick
So it
will end it.
activates a portal,
Yeah,
or
just to give you a sneak peek. We don't want to ruin the
some
full
kind of like a
surprise, but
teleportation?
hope that gave you a small taste of what to look for when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Yeah.
comes
Now
out.
she lost her
Well,
abilities.
thanks so much,
Yeah.
guys, for
Thank you.
showing
thank
all
you.
That's
this
it.
and
Gives us
talking it
more.
through, and hope you guys
That's
had
it.
fun
Give
watching
us
that.
more.
Don't go anywhere.
No,
Stay
no.
tuned. Up next is Mario Kart World.
Drive it, yeah.
Oh, that was so good. I can't wait for the release. Now I wanna know more about that artifact. Artifact causes chaos control. Now you're in a Sonic game. Yeah. Well, 11 out of 10. Yeah. I guess we go back to running Prime 3 because I can't play Prime 4. The Hulk is also in a second trailer. You mean one of those objects that are in Orange, do you mean one of those objects that are in a Bureaus that is destroyed? Because we don't see any glimpses of that planet we were at. We were only in a few rows. I mean, it makes sense because there's a lot of broken ship's parts and such. Yeah, on a wall. My god. So they do transport to a few rows. But the question is few rows that planet they were at, or is it a different planet that the artifact they somehow found has something to do with the few rows planet? No, so many questions but no answers. We don't even have a release date yet, so... Man. Back to running this game, I see. I have just a little bit left of this run. Gonna keep watching Treehouse. Alright. Orange. Do you regret killing this run? No. Not even the slightest. Absolutely not. Even if I was 30 minutes ahead, I would have still watched that run. Treehouse. Looks like Samus, along with a bunch of pirates and Deveration guys, get teleported to Vuros. Where did they found that piece of equipment anyway? So Psylocke didn't even cause any of this. But he's still gonna show up there somewhere in a planet. That's for sure. I have like 20 minutes left of this run anyway, so it's not like a whole lot left. Let's just get it done. I don't regret watching that at all. Thank you so much, Juste, for letting me know about it. I didn't expect it at all because there's no release date, so I didn't expect them to do that. I appreciate your... What is the right word for it? I appreciate your Juste for being the messenger. Thank you, thank you. The graphics look insane on Prime 4. It does look insane. And it was Switch 2 as well. Wonder can Switch run it as well as that what it just showed. Like, will there be some graphics missing here and there because it can't run everything at once, or is it gonna be exactly like that but scaled down to like 720p? It might be scaled down to 720p or 900p on Switch 1, then Switch 2 runs 1080p, 60 FPS minimum. 120 FPS. Ooh. Man, that was so good. We might have not got a trailer, but we've got some gameplay. Switch will turn off anti-aliasing. I hope it runs 60 FPS like you're about for OG Switch. Is that 60 FPS is all that I care on OG Switch? I think it will do that. OG Switch can already run 60 FPS. Like Odyssey is 60 FPS. Metroid Prime Remastered is 60 FPS too. Metroid Prime Remastered was such a great game on Switch. Yeah, the best looking Switch game right now. And Prime 4 will be even better. Crazy. Crazy. I was not expecting them to show that. Have they showed a Donkey Kong Bonanza? Because I would like to see that as well. Maybe after this. Oh, I'm not up there. Okay. There we go. Prime Remaster, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Tears the Kingdom, these are some of the best games on Switch. Yep, for sure. There. There. There and there. They shot DK Bonanza, but I think it lacks frames for now. That's unfortunate if that's the case. Please, I'm stuck.
It is likely that this
But the game looks really fun. It's like Odyssey 2. It must have been done by the same team that made Odyssey. It was rumored quite a lot that the Odyssey team would be making a DK game. Seems to be running on a HD Odyssey engine for sure. Yeah. It looks like it. Dude, like... Oh my god, they showed gameplay of Prime 4. I was thinking Salax will beat the shit out of us, but it seems like he still sucks. Nah, he's really OP in Prime Hunters. He just missed his shock cannon. They'll show open world after MK world probably. What? Okay, just take that too. open world segment for DK that is reserved it for later. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. But man, that's so crazy. What we saw of it just now. Also yet to say, so there's the Kingdom Breath of the Wild and I'm excited for it. Really wanna see those two. Wanna see everything. The only game you're not excited is Mario Kart Worlds. I'm kinda excited to play it and see how it is. But as a game, will I play it a lot and such? Maybe, maybe not. Really depends. It was a right day to play some Metroid Prime, hey. Wow. I'm freaking I'm just losing my mind almost about them showing Prime 4. Wow. If they showed a little bit more. I mean, they might have showed enough with that artifact that was shown. It's literally in a logo too, so it is that then. It has nothing to do with Silex then. Silex is just after it. And based off the trailer, I don't think Samus will talk at all. And hopefully that's gonna be the case for the whole game. That she won't say a single word.
Samus, now will be. It's time to end. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, I look forward to fighting alongside you again.
What is this tweet? Oh, GameCube as well, yeah. And this is just a day one as well. So they're gonna show more of it later, another day. We're almost done, chat. Just 10 more minutes to go.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole phase is open, there is no turning back. Please be sure to
You tried Prime 3 Rando yet? It's a bit 3. trickier to set up. I have it set up, and I've had a sub goal for it, but I never met it. Then I was like, you know what? Fuck if it is sub goals. I'm not gonna have those anymore. At least for now. Don't wanna make people feel that I need money, you know. So I'm not gonna set up a sub goal for it anymore. I'll play it whenever I feel like. Alright, FaceTime. Alright, here we go. Face out of bounds incoming. I should be doing fine with it. If not, then that's okay. I think the mouse aim is pretty good, Golden Machora. Feels like it can be a natural way to play the game as well. Looks fun. I will try all of the control schemes. Let's go. And a gold split too. That was awesome. Oh, really? Alright. 3:11:58 still with this kind of a run. Run finished. I was 4 minutes behind at one point too. Lost a lot of time throughout this run as well, but it was really solid, hey? The biggest mistake was grapple voltage, really. I lost 4 minutes there. But I got new golds, and that's what I'm proud of. That phase out of bounds was good. Oh, yes, let's go. May have not beat my time, but it was still a great run. Rip Samus, she was innocent. Nah, she was freaking... She tried to kill me.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here. Yes. Do you wanna check? Yes. They haven't shown a Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't think I'll have to see them live. I can check them out later. But Prime 4 was the most important one. We saw it. I want the thumbs up. Get ready with thumbs up, chat, because she'll do that.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
Thumbs up. Imagine if in Prime 4 we found out the Federation reverse engineered the non-phased parts of the Leviathan and made the fucking Halo-style slip space wormholes. I can see that. Yeah, I can actually see that. But it was already confirmed the Phazon is not part of the game anymore. But maybe it's mentioned that they might have used it for something. Maybe. Maybe. That dude, that artifact, what? Where did they found it? That's a big mystery, and it showed that it activated as well. So everyone was transported to the Furos. Must be a different planet somewhere else in a galactic system, but who knows? We didn't see much more after that. I think Silex is gonna show up as like a boss fight a few times throughout the game. I hope he will, assuming he has a gender, whatever it's confirmed or not. I'll let the credits roll. I wanna see the final time. Out of curiosity. Tomorrow was Prime 2, was it? Yeah, tomorrow is Prime 2 and Mario 64 Iron Mario Hardcore. I gotta get some more content out of Iron Mario. I hope you enjoyed this run. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun.
With the death of the planet Phase, Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Heads up, I see the Metroid Prime 4 logo somewhere in a Treehouse stream. I missed it because I was in a work meeting. Hmm? Damn, really? Not much left. I'll be done once this credits is rolled. This stream was a little bit longer than I expected. I was thinking I'll just do a run and that's it. And in a treehouse, they won't show Prime 4, but somehow they did. Not sure if anyone mentioned, but hopefully they give more details on the release date in that segment. They didn't say anything about the release date. I think what they're gonna do is they'll give us one more trailer, then BAM! Release date. I'm guessing before Switch 4's Switch 4? What? They're already on Switch 4? Switch 2's release date. Before Switch 2's release date. I think they'll do something like Tears of the Kingdom they did. That they'll do a stream dedicated for Prime 4. Like a 3-minute trailer. The final trailer. But they didn't do that with... Wait, did they... with Tears of the Kingdom, did they do that same thing as well? No, they already confirmed the release date before they showed the final trailer, right? It was just a month before the release that they gave us a trailer. Don't remember how it was. But I can see that they do the same thing. The one stream dedicated for Prime 4 trailer, and that's it. You buying Switch 2 on launch day? I've already got the about $200 USD saved. I'll try to find a Mario Kart bundle. I'll get it on launch day. I know I'll play Mario Kart World. Maybe not whole a lot like I'll play other games, but I'll still play it. It's fun. It's a fun game, hey. It might become a good stream game just to play a little bit on stream, hey. Assuming some people, you know, get that on the release too in my community. 2 hours 28 minutes. Was that the same time I got in my personal best or not? Let me see quickly. It might not be the same. I got 2:27 in game time in my personal best. So close. Pretty close. Switch 4 confirmed. The Discord Xbox lifestyle game chat was cool, not gonna lie. The game chat was alright. But it's not for me. I know it. It's not gonna be made for me. Like, I doubt I'll use it at all, if ever. Let's see how much time I saved in golds. I'm curious. How did I save 17 seconds in Plasma Beam Screw Attack? What a gold. Seeker Missile was big. That was 25 seconds. Wow. Pretty nice. Hyper Grapple was 9 seconds. Could be more if I get a lucky shot against Omega Ridley. Phase was big one. That was 22 seconds. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's my Song of Best looking like right now. It's not sub 3 hours yet. 3 hours 1 minute. So if I play well and I do this route, but I play better than my golds, and I do this same route still, I can get under 3 hours. But like I mentioned during this run, if you were here and remember, I am learning Early Elusia. Early Elusia is a pretty hard trick. I'll actually show it to you before I'm done. Hold up. Let's see which fun's run I should watch. I'll do Miguel's run. So Early Elusia is done very early in a game. As soon as you get Grapple Lasso, the next grapple upgrade after swing, grapple swing. You use that to go through Elusia. So this is what I've been learning, and I've done it once. It's very hard. Once out of I don't even know how many attempts I've tried, but I've tried over 20 hours of this. Probably more than that or less than that. What is done here is that you use the robot to go out of bounds. And this out of bounds is like not difficult to manage, but it is a rough one to actually like move. Because this whole time you would hold the joystick up, right, top, right, left, right, and just keep moving, the wiggling the joystick, so you can move alongside the invisible wall. The one part I have to learn here is the jump, which you do roughly like whenever you land. I need to learn that jump. Because when I did this, I didn't do that jump. I actually managed to skip it. Is this hard run to pick up? If you don't do any crazy skip PV, it's not really a hard run to pick up. It's as a speedrun itself, if you go through this from start to finish without any skips, it's like 3 hours and a half, less than 4 hours though. If you're a beginner, it's not a difficult run. But as soon as you implement skips like these, then the difficulty curve just rises up like a freaking roller coaster. It's easy at first, but then that jumps up abruptly in difficulty. Yeah, like Uchida says. So here now, when we're out of bounds, let me go backwards a little bit. So everything that they did here, Miguel Day, if they drop down anywhere, they will void out. They have to get a jump to go out across those spots. Let me get a stop here. So underneath the whole platform or the whole ground, that would be void out. They have got to go around it. And this spot where they're landing on, or if they drop down just accidentally, they will be saved. The next part will be getting through this out of bounds by climbing up using the ether jumps. And transition to the next room. But making the game think that you're in a previous room. Now for this part, the statue breaking these blobs, you have to use the hyper mode to break the blob and immediately morph to the spot where you will use the hyper ball. You have to do this quite a lot of times, 9 times minimum. And once all of them are broken, early Lucia is completed. This will take a while. So let me show the ending when it's done. It must be set up in a way that it must be set up in a way that the blob is broken once here, then it breaks again once when you morph to the slot, making the game think that you destroyed the blob twice, but you actually destroyed it, making the game think you destroyed it twice. Because every time you destroy it, it will regenerate. But destroying it twice will proceed the limit or the numbers of breaking these. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I think they're failing it a few times here. That's why it's not done yet. There you go. And now that's done then. This all works because you went out of bounds, you reloaded this room, then you go backwards on... let me show you. The best way to explain this is that at this point, when we get on a door frame, we load this room with the statue, then we actually make the game think that we're in this room. The game thinks we're in a big room instead of this room on the right. That's why it works and lets us to actually get like do that all with the statue. It is really it's complex, but trust me, it's not like the hardest trick of the part. The hardest trick was this whole navigation through out of bounds. This was the hardest part, but also the another hard part is getting on a goddamn robot. It's a dumb trick. But alongside with this, I have to learn another trick that's later in a run. Is this hard run to pick up? Oh yeah, I already answered it. Hello, Diana. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be done now because I just finished the run. Just wanted to show that So that skip that I'm learning. So next time when I do this run, I don't know when it will be. Maybe it might be in 2 weeks, might be in 3 weeks, but I'll try to learn this skip properly. I know how to do it, but I need to get better at it. Yeah, sorry you just missed it. Hope it went well. It was good. It was a fun run. Alright, I need to go and start editing this video. I already opened the video editing program. Where is the video? There. Put it there quickly. Alright. We'll try and make the next one. Yep, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Interested in a run? I'm glad to hear that, Pee-wee. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow, chat with Prime 2 speedrun and hardcore Iron Mario 64 challenge. Until then, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.